very difficult to preempt what the index will do. By and large, meander in a very narrow range, but a lot of specific stocks are in focus today. It's a very news-heavy morning, I must say, and the fact that I've not included DHFL in my list tells you volumes about how news-heavy a day it is. So, firstly, auto sales numbers. They were the numbers for Hero MotoCorp, Eicher Motors, and TVS Motors have been lower than estimates. Tata Motors too, the numbers were lower, but they were better than what the estimates were. So you never know, Tata Motors, a la some of the other two-wheeler names, could react positively. These three haven't had the best of months as well, and let's see if there is a negative reaction thereof. Sadbhav Infra Projects could well be the man of the match in the session today. The board has approved the sale of the entire stake in 9 SPVs to Ind Infra Invit Trust. The company will see deconsolidation of the net debt of about 4,060 crores to the deal. CLSA has come out with a note saying that the big deleveraging and a crystallized premium value for its asset business as per this move. Watch out for Sadbhav. It could be one big monitorable in the session today. Cox Kings, for all the wrong reasons, could be a monitorable. They've repaid only 15 crores out of the 65 crores due, so defaulted around 50 crores. This is the second one. Remember, the company had earlier defaulted in payments to CPs worth 150 crores. This was a few days back. So, not the best of times for Cox Kings. Was anyways locked on lower circuit yesterday. I would reckon you could face the same fate in the session today. This stock could. JSPL is the other one. The proposed sale of the thermal plant in Chhattisgarh to JSW Energy stands terminated. JSW Energy has said there are a few conditions that were necessary to be met haven't been met. You would probably see a reaction on JSPL, maybe in the session today. Not so much for JSW Energy, to be honest, but JSPL could be an interesting one. Prakash Industries, they have received a grant of surface right permission to open an iron ore mine in Odisha. This has geological reserves of 9.9 million tons. It's a small stock, but actively traded. Could be active in the session today as well. And lastly, ICRA. Again, negative news. They've placed the MD and CEO Naresh Thakkar on leave with immediate effect. This is on the back of the concerns raised in an anonymous representation forwarded to the company by SEBI. No other. The rating agency has appointed the current CFO as the interim chief operating officer. But this should probably be negative for the company. Let's wait and watch how ICRA reacts in the session today.